Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I just pressed the wrong button. My name is Joe Oriani, and I am your host for this 10-15 minute podcast or show or ranting, whatever you like. Now, I want to get rid of some housekeeping first. I'm getting a lot more hits, but I need a lot more than that. So if you want to go to YouTube and sign up for free, go to my YouTube channel. Just go to Joe Oriani Podcast. You'll find it there somewhere. And hit like, it's free. Also, if you want to talk to me, I haven't had anybody talk to me. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and nobody really talks except for the interviews I do. And you can go to www.truthchat.fun. Okay, and you can leave a voicemail. You can leave a comment. You can leave an email address if you want me to talk to you and get you on the show. I can't be the only lunatic out here with these opinions. There's others. I know there's people listening to me in South Africa, France, Canada, a few of them, and of course, the United States. But so please sign on, make me happy. I feel like I'm talking to myself sometimes, and perhaps I am. I am not the best podcaster in the world. This wasn't my choice of doing anything but voice my opinion. So I don't know what you would call this show, but I call it to myself entertaining because I like talking to myself and hear my own voice and my own singing, So anyway, all right, enough about me. Let's talk about something different first before we get into presidential politics. Let's talk about Israel. You know, I find it amazing that the people in Israel, and I don't live there, so I don't know, and I don't understand what the issue is. Why in the world are they protesting about attacking Hamas? Netanyahu came to the table with all kind of offers with the United States and Qatar and somebody else, and Hamas keeps rejecting them. They shot 6 hostages the other day before they were rescued, shot them in the head. But they still have American hostages. Why aren't we doing anything? Joe, get off the beach and do something. Kamala, you're useless. How you could be running for president is beyond me because people got to be total idiots to vote for you. Because we don't know what you stand for. 1 minute you're for fracking, 1 minute you're not, 1 minute you're for this, 1 minute you're for that. Make up your damn mind. So anyway, at least in Virginia, the governor put the flag at half mast for the person because he used to live there, the American that was killed, and Biden, nothing. And speaking of Israel, the idiot that's running for vice president was asked what he thought about it, and he just walked away and would not give it another thought. So right now they're in the meeting room, and the president still blasts Netanyahu's lack of effort. And Joe, if you're paying attention to things, you know damn well he's been making offers. I don't understand. This world is backwards. It's like round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. It's unbelievable. And of course, Kamala Harris don't want to do anything about it. And that's absolutely impressive. And then we're going to change gears here for a minute because I want to talk about the astronauts stranded up above us in the sky with little birdies who won't fly. But anyway, they're up there, and all of a sudden they're starting to hear noises from that one capsule that is stuck there. They can't get them back. Now, I heard them noises. Even NASA says it sounded like some kind of sonic signal or something. So here it is. Aliens coming? I don't know. They couldn't be that stupid to come here. It's awful. It's just unbelievable. And Canada, by the way, speaking of that, Canada, a steelworker got into a heated exchange with Trudeau, and he told him he don't believe you. For a second, he wouldn't even shake his hands. So I don't know what's going on in Canada. And then, of course, the Democrats in California who promised reparations killed the bill. They just lied to get the votes, and then they killed the bill. People say we're not here for anything but our checks, and they're not getting it. And then, of course, Elon Musk with his X got canceled in Brazil and is uprising about that. Anyway, I don't know what to tell you. I get frustrated because it's so damn obvious what's going on in this world. Yeah, Donald Trump makes some mistakes. We all do. Anybody perfect here? Throw the first stone. I dare you. So, and Biden's going to be with Harris today. That should be interesting. And you gotta love the way the Democrats absolutely love Biden. Absolutely crazy. George Clooney praises Biden as most selfless thing since George Washington. Now, George Clooney was one of them people who wrote a letter, had it published in a newspaper, and told Biden to get the hell out. Yay, George. Good acting there, my friend. Now, I know I'm going to be going over different stories today because politics moves so quickly, and it's Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody's having a nice day and a barbecue. Some lady was on the beach at Wildwood, New Jersey, laying there getting a nice little suntan. Problem was a truck ran over her. I guess one that does the sand and stuff. So she's very injured. I don't think she's dead, but she's injured. All right, so that would take care of that news. I don't know, you got anything else good going on here? Oh, yes. Let's see what else we can talk about. Anyway, a 21-year-old college gymnastic who won a national title is fatally shot at a block from campus. That's in Wisconsin. Okay. 6 people injured in Labor Day mass shooting in Nashville bar. I used to own a full-service restaurant and bar. We had entertainment every night up in the Poconos. And the one thing I did, especially during hunting season, they checked the guns in at the door. And we put them in the closet and locked them up. And then you cut them off when they're getting too drunk. You could see a problem coming a mile away. And then, I don't know why the White House is failing to fight terror proxies now that 6 more hostages are dead. Oh, God. Kamala, I don't know what you're doing either. Now the college campuses are going to be open soon, and they're going to go through the same BS they went through last year. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, I remember when I was younger, it was just, yeah, maybe there was more going on than I was aware of because we didn't have the internet that gave us instant news or instant gratification like that. But we did. We got it now. No. And now some states won't take off RFK's name on a ballot. And that poses a danger for Trump. He had asked for his name to be taken off. He withdrew from the race, and these Democratic states will not do it. So they should make another interesting little thing for this election. There's so much going on here. I mean, and Netanyahu faces a revolt. Oh, yeah. And most conservatives decry Trump's IVF plans as worse than Obamacare. It got so bad that frustrated with the White House, the family of a detained U.S. citizen reached out to the Taliban for help. Now, that's very sick. Very, very sick. So anyway, there's a lot going on in this world. A lot that shouldn't happen, a lot that does happen. I noticed 2 hurricanes out in the Atlantic making its way here. May turn into hurricanes. I'm sorry. We shall see how that goes. Me, I'm not too concerned with it. I had decided that we have 2 cruises coming up, one in November, one in March. And I think then we're gonna go to Rome. I've never been to Rome, always wanted to see the Vatican, Basilica, anything I could see over there while I got a chance. My wife wants to go to Venice. Me, who wants to swim around in a canal with a bunch of rats? So I understand the rat population over there is pretty good, almost compares to New York City. I just don't know if they're that big. So that is my plans. As a matter of fact, speaking of plans, this week, 2 more days, I'm having surgery on my spine. They're gonna put little something in between all my spine so it stops hitting each other. And then Thursday, I'm going bowling, and Friday, I'm going bowling. And if the rain ain't too bad or weather ain't too bad, Saturday, I'll go fishing, see how it goes. Most I can do is cripple myself, you know. That's what I get for being so stupid. Anyway, with all that said, I don't think there's too much of anything else I have to say. Yeah, food prices are still going up. We know that gas is coming and go up and down, up and down. I don't know if Kamala doesn't want to really drill. She doesn't want fracking. She does want fracking. She doesn't want. I can't wait until this debate. And it'll make it interesting because now she agreed to the debate, agreed to the terms of the debate, and now she wants to turn debate off because she doesn't want the microphones muted. She wants them on. So there's going to be a reason for her not to do that. You can see it coming. And then even ABC agrees, keep it muted because she's hoping that Donald Trump opens his mouth and does something stupid. And that's a very possibility. So who knows? Anyway, that's it for today. Wish me well Wednesday. If anybody wants to be on the show, if you have a difference of opinion or if you have your own opinion that you want to express, please go to my website, www.truthchat.fun. Leave a comment where I can contact you, or go to my email, Joe Oriani podcast@yahoo.com. I was also thinking of going to do a comedy show. So like I told you, I'm not sure how that works out. I need somebody to insult before I could do that. Somebody who ain't gonna get up there and pretend they're Will Smith. So, okay, everybody, have a nice day. Hope you have a nice week. You know, I'm gonna tell you something just crossed my mind. I remember we'd invite ministers over to the house all the time. We were in Arkansas, a couple different ministers and their wives. Even here in Arkansas, I told the one minister one day, why are you praying for world peace? It's not gonna happen. Period. And I always wondered something else too. So if anybody wants to answer this, I'd be happy to listen. Sunday is supposed to be a day of rest. Correct? Why is it that we go to church on Sunday and ask God for stuff? Why can't we just go to church on a Sunday and say, thank you, Jesus, thank you, God, for all the things you do, instead of sitting there just begging for things, world peace, health, you know, let them get a day off too. It'd be really nice. So anyway, with all that said, I want everybody to remember, if you're not laughing, you're not living, and please get back to me.
Send down your fires and waters. Go on and rip the sky out, but not today.